Hi, everybody. Today, I'd like to share information on how you can strengthen your intuition or develop your intuition if it's dormant. What is intuition? Your intuition is sometimes referred to as your inner guidance. I like to refer to it as my divine connection to the prime creator source, my connection to the um, angelic realm, the spirit realm of light beings, and the astral realm. So it's a mechanism of inner instinctive knowing, which neither requires nor employs logical thought process. It's an alternative source of knowledge, a level of awareness, or as some refer to it as their inner voice. And we all possess this mechanism to varying degrees, as well as the capacity to develop it further. And this is what I've learned to do. Once I became aware of my basically my psychic abilities, my connection to the spirit realm and the astral realm, I began to look for ways to strengthen that ability. I began to sense more and see more. And I like to teach people how they can become aware of their abilities and to strengthen their connection as well. So developing your intuition is very important in our lives. It's important because it has a great impact on our personal and professional lives, those around us in the world as a whole. And it's a prior knowledge of information collected over time in human history. It's very essential and it's an indispensable tool for us humans. So intuition is one of the four major functions of the human mind, along with sensation, thinking, and feeling. By balancing all of these functions within ourselves, we have the ability to maximize our potential. I regard intuition as a basic psychological function that mediates perception in an unconscious way. Intuition enables us to divine the possibilities of any situation, of any perceived obstacles, to be able to overcome them uh, no matter what comes our way. Intuition is also a means of creative self-expression, especially in the worlds of art, music, and literature. Nor is it restrictive to the creative arts. Many have achieved remarkable success in the fields of science, business, and entrepreneurship, often amassing great fortune and fame due to their abilities to make an important decision by following hunches or intuitive gut feelings, or once you're aware, they become angelic guidance, divine guidance, that you are now working cohesively with the spirit realm to get help in every area of your life. Intuition is ultimately your connection to your subconscious mind and the divine prime creator source, the angelic and astral realms. It is how the subconscious mind communicates with other conscious minds and other consciousness. And consciousness is anything. Anything has consciousness. Anything that has thought is consciousness. This is why it's such an amazing source of creative power, and it's a divine creative source. Wisdom and understanding. It transcends the realms of experience and reasoning. So I'd like to share with you some things that I use on developing my intuition skills. And one of the things that's extremely important is quieting your mind to be able to listen. This was something that was very hard for me in the beginning, but now I've become very aware. It was just over time and practice that I concentrated on every feeling, every sense. I paid attention to people's reactions to things, their body language, their eye movements, their pupils. In a sense, I'm reading energy, and my intuition reacts to that. And where I can communicate with the angelic realm and the astral realm, I can call out for answers and get images and get responses and know the difference between their response and my own thoughts. So, and that does take quietness to be able to know the difference between your thoughts and those of the spirit or astral realm. So take time each day to experience silence. I'll do a segment on meditation, on how to meditate, which I like to use guided meditation at first. So practice by calming your mind by using whatever breathing or meditative technique you prefer. Just concentrate on your breathing, slow in through your nose, out through your mouth. This will get your mind off anything that's entering in from the outside world by concentrating on your body, concentrating on your breathing and what it does. And think of breathing as being the universal healing source of energy as it enters your body. And when you breathe it out, picture it that you're breathing out all the negative energy, all the negative toxins. So you're actually cleansing your body yourself with your own, with divine air of oxygen that is a natural cleansing tool. Let go of the inclination to think or analyze and try to know everything. Be open and listen to the sounds of the world of Mother Earth, everything around you. Let your thoughts roam and be open to the ideas and solutions that come to you. When you listen to your intuition, it connects you with greater knowledge. It usually communicates with you through symbols, feelings, pictures, and emotions. Learn to trust your hunches and gut feelings. If something doesn't feel right, chances are it's not. Doubt usually equals don't. So what might be right for one person could be totally wrong for you. How many times have you had the feeling in your stomach compelling you to do or not to do something for no apparent reason? Listening to it probably helps you avoid a traffic accident or led you to be at the right place at the right time for getting that great job or meeting that special person. Your intuition is your inner guide, so learn to trust it. At first, trusting it may be a bit scary, but allow it the opportunity to develop, because if you don't, then it will always remain dormant. So also, what's really important is to pay attention and be aware of everything around you, your thoughts and your actions. In order to increase your intuitive abilities, you must pay attention to what is going on around you. The more data and information you absorb from your environment, the more your subconscious mind has to work with you when you have to make an important decision. Since your intuition uses the information gathered by the conscious mind, the more you have available, the better solutions you have. Likewise, knowledge and understanding from an experience contribute to the quality of insight provided by your intuition. Remember, the subconscious mind communicates information to the conscious mind through your intuition. This is your divine connection. I always like to kind of refer to your conscious mind as your divine mind. Everything in your mind was divinely created. It's all connected to the divine prime creator source. This is what we draw upon. Other types of intuition reveal themselves in thoughts, flashes, or inspirations, visions. The key is to take notice. The more you pay attention, the more of them you will experience. If you've ever ignored your intuition, then had to deal with unpleasant ensuring circumstances, you know what it feels like. To prevent such mishaps, make sure you pay attention to the tiny hints and clues you receive. One of the other things that I like to do is employ my subconscious mind while I sleep. Before you go to bed at night, reflect upon questions and issues for which you couldn't find during the day. Think about and explore different possibilities. This will trigger your imagination and put your subconscious mind to work at furnishing with your creative solutions while you sleep. Be sure you have a pen and paper handy so when you wake up during the night with some great ideas, you can write them down. So having a journal with you will work handy and is quite as important. So when you take time to write or journal, you tap into thoughts, feelings, and ideas you're not typically conscious of. This is an excellent way to release inner messages, insights, or hidden knowledge about a situation or a problem that requires solving for you. So the benefits of developing your intuition: it helps reduce your stress by identifying and dealing with problems more efficiently. It unleashes your creativity and imagination, puts you in touch with your subconscious and your divine connection within, and therefore that helps you get precise guidance, uncover hidden truths about yourself and any situation in your life or answers you may need. It helps you being in touch with your intuition so you can prevent the buildup of any negative emotions or thinking. Also integrating left and right brain functions. This is what this does. You start utilizing your left brain more, giving you a more complete perspective on issues. It helps you make better decisions, more integrative decisions, improves physical, mental, and emotional health. So developing your intuition is like learning any new skill. The more you practice, the better you get at it. As with any new exercise routine that you're not used to, start off slowly and gradually build your intuitive muscles. Over time, you'll become more aware, as I am, and you'll be able to basically everything in your life will just start flowing very, very well. You'll notice that you will be able to predict a lot of things. You sense things coming, and you can quickly find the solutions to any problem that arises. And they basically, not, things start turning into happiness all around you, which in turn affects other people. So developing your intuition is very important and can affect your life in many ways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.